Technology continues to evolve in fresh and imaginative directions, and this comes with a disruption to current services and established industries. The arrival of social networking platforms such as Facebook and Instagram have redefined many of the aspects of print media, printed photography, and the traditional print advertising, as well as the jobs associated with those industries. This comparative analysis details the disruptive technology of the social media photo sharing app Instagram. The purpose of this analysis is to discuss how the modern technology has affected traditional print media, marketing, and photography. The focus of this report is the disruptive media service Instagram. Instagram is a photo and more recently video sharing application. Instagram has followed in the footsteps of its parent company Facebook, in directly affecting the way in which businesses and customers interact. Businesses such as photographic printers are now a rarity, as more people share their photos online rather than put them out and put them away in a photo album. Instagram has become the modern day photo album that can be shared and viewed worldwide and is available 24 hours a day. And since its launch, its growth was nearly instantaneous, and it soon became the #1 photography app, gathering 100,000 users in 1 week, increasing to 1 million in 2 months. In 2012, Instagram was purchased by Facebook. It now has over 1 billion monthly users worldwide as of July 2019. Disruption is described as disturbance or problems that interrupt an event, activity, or process. This process of disruption has become so rampant that it is practically a cliche. This acceleration and its effect on markets, companies, and labour is truly astonishing. The first person ascribed to the use of the term disruptive technologies was the businessman Clayton Christensen in his 1997 book, The Innovator's Dilemma. The book won him the Global Business Book Award. Essentially, the book outlines a process where successful businesses or companies can perfectly follow well-established business practices and yet still lose their market share and position to new, unexpected, emerging competitors and completely redefine the market. Social media platforms such as Instagram have changed the face of marketing and how consumers present and share photos forever. There are very few people who would now pay for a service that is available from their phones and computers for free and can have an instantaneous result. Disruption has also occurred in regards to jobs, skills, and preparation. New jobs online require more preparation than those in the old industries and require a different set of skills. According to a 2017 report by the Royal Society for Public Health in the UK, Instagram has been identified as the worst social media app for young people's mental health, followed closely by Snapchat. The group #Status of Mind surveyed a group of 1,500 14 to 24-year-olds. They asked questions about social media relating to health and well-being, including topics such as body image, depression, and anxiety. The most highly affected group, according to the report, were young women. Instagram topped the list, making young women feel unhappy about their bodies, and they compared themselves to highly photoshopped, filtered, and unrealistic images. 7 out of 10 young people stating that they have experienced it, with 7% of young people saying they experience cyberbullying on a high-frequency basis. Cyberbullying can take many forms: posting of negative comments on pictures and directed abuse via private messages. This is particularly relevant to the Instagram platform, which is based around the sharing of photos and videos. More young people are turning to social networking platforms to seek help with aforementioned health issues, and it can be helpful when the person does not have access to face-to-face support. With the increased access to often sensitive and age-inappropriate materials such as pornography, violent or socially unacceptable material, social media companies have come under greater scrutiny to provide safer and more socially acceptable practices. No business or technology is immune to the effects of disruptive technology. The arrival of a new, as yet undeveloped technology from a separate company or companies could once again redefine the future of marketing and photographic sharing.